music. The following meditation is intended to raise your overall vibration and cleanse and clear away any lower frequency energy that you've picked up during your physical journey when we're not carrying lower frequency energies. We open ourselves to a whole new world of creative possibilities. You are in the physical, but not of the physical. This meditation will connect you with the authenticity of who you naturally are as a high vibrational being and rejuvenate you on every level. It is recommended that you are in a comfortable position and using a good set of headphones. You take a moment to make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and begin to allow yourself to relax. Take in a nice big, deep breath, and as you exhale that breath, give yourself permission to let go of any tension that you may be experiencing. Taking another deep breath, feeling the muscles in your body relaxing and softening. And as you exhale, realize that you are able to easily release all anxiety and frustration now. Take in one more deep breath. Feel your body begin to let go, noticing how good it feels to totally relax, and then gently exhale once again. Just allow yourself to sink into a totally relaxed state. And as you fully let go, simply focus on the rhythm of your breathing and my words. Imagine that you see an oblong elevator in front of you. Inside of this elevator is a guide that will escort you on the journey you are about to take. This is your guide, and it can appear in any form you choose. This guide sole function is to offer you support and assistance. Walk into this elevator and feel how peaceful you begin to feel. This elevator is a vehicle to help you move into higher levels, and it holds within it a vibration of love and tranquility. Envision the door of this elevator closing and seeing your guide. Press the button for the level of the highest frequency that you are now able to absorb. Feel this elevator that you are in begin to rise. This may feel fast or slow. You realize that you are ascending through the vibrational frequencies to the higher levels until you feel the elevator approaching this higher frequency and beginning to slow down. This may be the highest frequency possible, or it may be something different. This is something for you and your guide to decide at this time. Just feel yourself rising higher and higher until you reach the level of your destination. Once you reach this destination, imagine that your guide dissolves the roof and walls of your elevator, and that the floor has become completely transparent, as if it were turned to a piece of glass. It's as if you're inside an invisible elevator within the universe, where you can reach into the higher vibrations and cleanse anything that is blocking you from your growth and success. This is a place where you can wash away any lower frequency thoughts, beliefs, feelings, behaviors, fears, or unwanted things, or circumstances that you've attracted into your life. You are in the midst of pure source energy and light. If something does not serve your higher good, you can just ask for it to be removed, and it will be in your mind. Simply ask for specific things that you would like to be removed, or you can just ask to be cleansed from all negativity. Begin to feel yourself being bathed in a pure white light, as if you were under a waterfall of source energy. This is the energy that you came from. It is pure and with a high vibration. It surrounds you and moves through you, cleansing anything that you've asked to be removed. This light that is moving through you is so bright that when you look down at yourself, at your arms, hands, legs, feet, and torso, you can only see bright light and feel warmth and love, because this light is so loving, powerful, and high in frequency. You can feel how all negativity is being gently washed away. All thoughts and behaviors that attract lower frequency manifestations can no longer reside within your frequency. This powerful light that is focusing on you will cleanse you in any way that you request. It will cleanse any thoughts, feelings, or beliefs that have blocked you in the past. All you have to do is ask and allow and realize that these lower frequency things cannot be a part of you. Once this light has penetrated them, this light is very powerful and very high in frequency. Therefore, it has the ability to easily wash away anything that you no longer need or desire. It moves through every part of you to neutralize anything that no longer serves you. Just allow yourself to be bathed by this light, feeling the comfort and peace that it gives you. Allow yourself to be cleansed, cleared, cleaned, and purified, and just stay in this light for a few moments so the process can be completed. Feel how your body and mind become lighter as you are released of all the negativities that once embodied you. Become aware of how clean you are. Starting to realize that when you check in with yourself, certain thoughts, desires, actions, and behaviors are no longer so important or influential. They're being cleared away from you. They're no longer an essential part of who you are. All of the lower frequency energies that you've accumulated are being completely washed away. This cleansing makes you feel lighter. You are now ascending up in frequency. It's as if you're filled with helium, and any weights that once held you down are being removed one by one. As each one is removed, you become lighter and lighter, feeling yourself rising up more and more in your energetic frequency. Your thoughts are lighter, your emotions are lighter, and your overall beingness is much, much lighter. Any worries, fatigue, stress, ailments, and negative conditions are slowly being removed one by one as you restore your frequency back to its higher state. Every function within you is being cleansed. Physical, spiritual, and emotional. All of these weights are being eliminated. They are not a part of who you are. Thin, tickly, you'd simply collected them over time and have now allowed the Sprite Source light to bring you back to your natural state, the state of a creator with no limitations. The state of a high vibrational frequency. As you feel yourself rise in frequency, you begin to notice that you feel as though you can accomplish anything, that you can live any life you want to live with all of the old negative influences stripped away. You now know your possibilities are endless. Nothing of a lower frequency can be in the presence of this powerful light, and you feel lighter, happier, and more energetic as it is all washed away. Just allow yourself to feel how loving and powerful this light can be as you become fully cleansed, fully cleared of anything that once held you back. You are now completely purified. Just sit with this feeling for a moment and bask in it. Feel how your body and soul feel now that they've been completely rejuvenated. Now, make a mental record of this feeling in both your cellular memory and your soul memory. Tell yourself that you will now carry this higher frequency within you on both a physical and spiritual level. From this point forward, record how it feels to be cleansed, lighter and purified, and for all negative things that you've simply picked up along the way to be washed away. They were never yours to begin with. Create a permanent connection to this state by simply telling yourself that it is yours and remembering how it feels. Feel the freedom and lightness of it, and how every part of you is rejuvenated and new, and record that feeling now. You are restored to the higher frequency, being that you naturally are fully functioning on all levels, highly efficient and free from all blockages that may have once held you back. Your body feels perfect, your emotional state feels perfect, and your spiritual self feels perfect, back to who you naturally are. Once you feel as though this purification process is complete and you have recorded the memory of this feeling, ask your guide to reassemble your elevator so you may make your return as a totally cleansed high frequency, completely new self. See the walls, roof, and floor of this elevator coming back together as it originally was. Now, imagine that your guide presses the blaze button that takes you back to where you started. Feel the elevators slowly descend, and as you do, notice how good it feels to be taking this new higher frequency state back with you. You are different than when you started this journey. You are lighter and freer. You can sense things more clearly. You know that any blockages and negativities that were once a part of you have all been dissolved. You can see people and circumstances in a different way than you did before. Your vibration can now only match those things that are of a higher frequency state, because this is the state that you now embody, and you know that you have the power to create what you want in a blessed, limitless fashion. Feel the elevators slow down as you come closer to your destination until it finally stops. Offer gratitude to your guide for their assistance and your safe trip. See the doors of this elevator open, and when you're ready, you can walk out of the elevator and slowly bring yourself back into the room where you started. Feel the high frequency energy move through every cell in your body as you begin to come back into yourself as a clean, purified, high vibrational being. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and move back into your day, realizing that everything about you and your world has been enhanced in the most glorious of ways. You